Hello everyone. On this video we will be looking at adding and subtracting fractions that have like denominators. Okay, but remember, when you're adding and subtracting fractions, only if the denominators are the same. You just add or subtract the numerators and then you place that answer over that common denominator. Okay, so let me give you a quick couple of examples visually. Okay, so if you're still writing this, feel free to press pause. But we're going to go ahead and do a couple of examples on the next page. All right, so let's say, for example, you have, of course, these are just visual examples. So 1/5 plus 3/5. All right, so how that would look is you have 1/5, so you have 1 shaded out of 5 total, plus 3/5. So you have 3 shaded out of 5 total. That's going to equal, so go ahead and make our last 5 sections. So if we get this 1/5 and move it over here, then we get these 3/5 and move it over here. That gives us 4/5. All right, so really all we have 1 plus 3, which is 4. So we added our numerators and we put that answer over the same denominator. Okay, so what if we have 3/5 minus 2/5? Okay, so once again, we have our 3/5. So we have 3 shaded over 5 total, minus 2/5. So we have 2 shaded over 5 total. Uh-oh, that should be a 2. And that's going to equal, okay, so let's say if we start out with 3/5, I want to shade these in lightly. So we have 3/5 minus 2/5. So we're going to clear 2 of those. So we have 3/5 minus the 2/5 is going to give us 1/5. All right. So if you are still writing, feel free to press pause. But we're going to go ahead and do a couple more examples. All right. So let's say we have, I'll put 2 examples up. And I want you to try both of them first. So let's say if we have 1/7 plus 3/7. Remember, like denominators. And if you have 7/9 plus 5/9. And write your answer as a simplified mixed number if necessary. All right, so go ahead and press pause and try solving these on your own. All right, so I'm assuming you've pressed pause and you have solved these already. So let's go ahead and verify your answer. Okay, so you have 1/7 plus 3/7. that's just 1 plus 3 over 7, which is 4 over 7. And that's as simplified as that answer can become, so you're good right there. Okay, so if we have 7/9 plus 5/9, that's 12/9. So from this point, we have two different things we can do. So I'll show you both options, and you can decide which one you want to use for your answer. So here, we have 12, which is 4 times 3. And we have 9, which is 3 times 3. Okay, so we have 4 times 3 over 3 times 3. Anything divided by itself is just 1. So that leaves us with 4 over 3, which is 1 1/3 once we convert it to a mixed number. Okay, now that's the first method. You could also do it this way and you'll get the same answer. That's why which method you choose is completely up to you. So you have 12 over 9. So if we convert that to a mixed number instead of reducing it, that gives us 1 3/9. Okay. Now the fractional part of this mixed number we can actually reduce because 3 is 3 times 1 and 9 is 3 times 3. So that gives us 1 3 times 1 over 3 times 3. Any value divided by itself is just 1. So that leaves us with 1 1/3. So either way it goes, you'll get the exact same answer. It's just a matter of preference more than anything. All right. So let's say we have this example. And again, I want you to try it first. What if we have 7 over 10 minus 5 over 10? Okay, so go ahead and press pause and try this one on your own. All right, so I'm assuming you've pressed pause and you've worked this one out. So once again, let's go ahead and verify your answer. You have 7 over 10 minus 5 over 10, which is 7 minus 5 over 10, which is just 2/10. Okay, so we're not done yet because 2, remember that, is 2 times 1, and 10 is 2 times 5. Okay, so we have 2 times 1 over 2 times 5. Anything divided by itself is just 1. So we have a final simplified answer of 1/5. All right. So if you are still writing, feel free to press pause. But we're running out of room on this page, so we have one final example that I want to show you. And of course, I want you to try it first. So what if you have 1/7 plus 4/7 plus 5/7 plus 3/7? Okay, so once again, I want you to press pause and try this one. All right, so assuming you've pressed pause and you've already worked this one out, let's verify it. So you have 1/7 plus 4/7 plus 5/7 plus 3/7. All of them are over the same denominator. So your answer is going to be something over 7. So now we just add all of our numerators. 1 plus 4 plus 5 plus 3. Okay, so 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 5. Well, it's 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. So we have 13 over 7. So let me clean up that 3 a little bit. And if we turn that into a mixed number, we have 1 6/7 as our final answer. All right, so that's how you add fractions when the denominators are the same. Hopefully this made sense, and I'll see you on the next video.